going on, Jerome's? So just wrapped up watching that monstrosity on Amazon where the over was never in doubt, right? So I don't know. I was of two minds. So basically the Vikings couldn't lose because they were going to get help one way or the other. If the Packers lost, a little bit of breathing room in the NFC North division, as well as the wild card race, as well as if the Lions end up losing, would certainly help the Vikings get back into the Derby in terms of the NFC North chase, which they currently do not control their own destiny. They need the Lions to slip up a time or two. And other than that, yes, Vikings, watch, farm your own field, or whatever the saying is. So just keep winning. Just win, baby. Everything else would take care of itself. But it would be nice to get some freaking help a time or two, right? Also, hey, the tie was in play for a hot second. Anyways, but the Lions do prevail. Jake Bates' last-second kick, 34-31. And I don't know. This was a bit of a back-and-forth game. Offensive explosion in the second half. And, Josh Jacobs had himself a monster game with 3 touchdowns. But I don't know. Jordan Love had a pretty pedestrian game. Jared Goff had a bit of a paint-by-numbers game. Really tore him apart with Tim Patrick, which helps no one. Yeah. But, Gibbs and Monty, Sonic Knuckles, did their damn thing. Again, Amon definitely pushed off on that third down play. No big deal. So, I don't know. It really is one of those games where there's not really a lot to take away other than both defenses were extremely suspect. Lions ravaged by injuries on the defensive side of the ball. And I don't know. Also, Jordan Love looked very pedestrian tonight. Also, what is the deal with Jaden Reed just getting cardio in there? How do you get one target? Was he being punished? Was he benched? I just simply do not understand it. But it's okay. I'm up against him in fantasy, so I'm pretty okay with the zero goose egg D'Angelo Russell. But the story. How many fourth downs did the Lions go for and get? All right, so Lions 4 of 5 on fourth down. So funny. The one they didn't get was at their own damn 30, which set up a Packers touchdown. So yes, Dan Campbell doing normal Dan Campbell things. It's what you would expect. Also, speaking of Dirty Kirby Joseph doing Dirty Kirby Joseph things, he tried to get another tight end's knee, but he just missed badly. And props to Tucker Kraft for really standing up to him. But I don't know. At a certain point, you could be like, oh, well, you have to go low. See what you hit, man. It just seems like too many Lions just lower their head, and it's bad for them, and it's bad for the player that they're making contact with, too. It's ridiculous, man. But I don't know. At a certain point, the levee has to break, right? And the Lions defense, which is being held together by practice squad dudes and baling wire and chewing gum. But I don't know. Well, you're at home. You gave up 31 points. Although your coach did put you on the short field for one of those. But overall, it was, like I said, there was no outcome that was bad for the Vikings because now the Vikings do have some breathing room in terms of the wild card chase. The Vikings at 10-2, take care of business at home. You are 11-2, and then you're 2 full games clear of the Packers, plus have the first of the 2 head-to-heads in your back pocket, so you're good to go there. And just in terms of tiebreakers, just winning in conference, moving to 6-2, that will do it. But it does suck because, well, it doesn't suck again. The Lions have to slip up a time or two, and next Sunday is going to be a beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Josh Allen, your only hope, man. Just throw a touchdown, run for a touchdown, catch a touchdown, and go from there. That's our hope, man. You can say, well, the Lions are at home. Don't care. I like Josh Allen indoors on turf, no matter what, man. So that's going to be a chance there. And the Lions schedule the rest of the way. So Buffalo at Chicago, which isn't going to be a gimme, right? Because the Bears played the Lions tough, except for Eberflus just forgot to win. At San Francisco, that's a gimme now. Whatever. Then Week 18, bring it. All I want is for Week 18 to matter and be for the 1 seed, because that would be epic. And I want another shot at these jabronis because, say what you will about injuries. The Lions are beatable. Right. And hey, what about all this talk is oh, well, good teams win by more than 1 score. Oh, what happened the last couple weeks? Huh? Just winning by field goals. Is that what you guys do now? Yeah, sure, whatever. But anyways, I obviously don't want to say that it would have been nice for the Packers to win, but it's nice to see the Packers get knocked down a peg or two, plus get exposed as frauds, especially on defense. But the Lions can get got. They will get theirs. Josh Allen, one time. You stupid, lanky Wyoming bastard, one time, please. Please, please, please. And then the Vikings just take care of everything else. They win out and finish on a 10-game winning streak, beat the Lions' ass, get that 1 seed. Woo! We'll be good to go. We'll be good to go, babe. But I don't like. I know I'm supposed to dislike Dan Campbell, except it's really difficult. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just dislike that he has all of his players biting kneecaps and stuff. So, anyways, yeah. But that's it. Your thoughts are thoughts. Lions allegedly beat the Packers. Yeah. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys know what to do. Skull, production value.